And we're live. Hey everyone, welcome to the Saturday night AP stream official. I'd like to welcome our panel members. We've got Aussie Brick Chick, who is going to change her name to Aussie Minifigure Chick because she's got more minifigures than she knows what to do with. And we've got the infamous Billsy, the man who can tell you anything that you want that is not Star Wars related. And it was his birthday last night.
Yeah, we're not to be able to stream a Star Wars related stream.
That's why I did it. Was his birthday last night or was it tonight?
Yesterday, yeah. Yesterday.
So happy birthday to Billsy. And welcome everyone in the chats. Heaps of people in the chats. I've seen Critter was in there. Dude, I've sent you an email. Get on here, get on the panel. Come join in on the fun. And so do we want to go through the panel and have a chat about what's going on? Aussie Britchick, you probably spoke last night, but you did something today that you can talk about. Do you want to go first and tell us about your day?
I can go
buy? What did you buy me, actually?
Oh, what did I buy? Oh, actually, first I want to say is that I forgot to mention it last night. I have reached my 100th Lego-related video on YouTube.
Right.
100.
You've done 100 videos.
Yeah, a couple of them are scheduled and still to come out, but I've done 100 Lego related videos.
That's an effort.
Punching through it.
Boom, boom. Yeah. So, yes, if we didn't have those tech issues where I disappeared last night on the stream, I would have remembered to mention it, but I was just like, must get back before 7 minutes. I thought everything was going to go, but it didn't. But, yeah, we ended it anyway. And today I went to Dreamworld because they had a special thing where if you spend a certain amount of money, you got this little sexy little poly bag.
R2-D2.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be the other one, but I didn't really look at what exactly the poly bag was until I got there. I thought it was the other one that Lego was giving away for free on Lego.com.
Oh, yeah.
So you had to spend $120, that's a pretty massive spend for a pretty ordinary looking poly bag. But, yeah.
What was in that first cup?
Okay, that's all black bricks because hang on, I forgot something. Oh, I don't have anything that's easy to grab. Hang on. My hubby makes stands for our minifigures, so they use the black bricks. So it's black bricks in that one, just so we can make the stands up.
Oh yeah, cool.
To put the minifigs on for our display of minifigs, because it has all the series. So that's in that cup. And I finally got a cup with a barcode on it saying cheaper.
Saying what?
Cheaper, 50 cents off. A whole 50
Oh, cool.
cents off.
That's if you use the cup again.
Yeah. So you got to remember to take it. And the girl's like, did you use your own cup? I'm like, no, because you guys didn't have the stickers when I bought them on the first day. And, like, yeah, it's annoying. But I want more of these anyway. These are pretty cool. Got a smaller one too. Yeah, this one, the lid popped off, so half of it's still in the bag. So I'm going to have to dig around the bottom of the Lego shop bag to get the rest of my trans.
They're not going to pass us. They're not going to pass us.
Oh, there was bugger all there to begin with, like, at the start of the day. Like, I watched one guy get, it seemed to be like 10 of these chock full.
Wow.
Like, he was shopping for other people that couldn't be there. Like, I know he's legit. He's not like a Bricklink store or anything like that. He was just shopping for other people. And, yeah, he had them all full of it. This is a trans light blue.
Yeah. Good for water.
Yes, which is why I grabbed a little tub of it. It's like, yeah, I want some, but I don't want to be that person that goes and buys all the good stuff off the wall.
Yeah.
And then I got this one which has just different stuff from what I bought before. We've got the little ice cream pieces in white, which is good for smoke. Can you see that?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
And then just some other bits and pieces. They had trans-clear 2x2 slopes. I was hoping that they were the bricks, but they weren't. Some 1x1 bricks in different colours for my little building stuff. Some
You're saying you spent $120 on a pick a brick wall.
Yep.
no, what? That's 60 plus 14 something or other, 15 or whatever that adds up to. And then I bought, there's some tiles and other bits and pieces in that. Just stuff that I could see myself using.
That looks like some sort of fancy cocktail.
It is
Like a
kind of,
frozen
hey.
What bills you something that you might find at a strip club, maybe?
Oh, come on.
No, it's not a strip club, it's burlesque. Burlesque is a lot more, what's the word for it? Refined than strip.
Yeah.
Classy.
Classy. Yeah, well, I'm not saying that there isn't like talent involved in doing stripping and pole dancing and stuff, but doing burlesque, I have a friend who actually does burlesque. She's been learning like in a beginner's class, and watching her like performances, I'm like, goodness, I couldn't do that. Like, there's a lot to it.
You should see how hard the music guy works. Woof.
Have they got a good show, Billsy?
Yeah, it's amazing actually. It's mind-blowingly good.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
Awesome.
So
yeah.
the other things I bought were key rings because they finally dropped their price at something that was reasonable. The Star-Lord.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
I did buy Star Wars related ones too. There's that guy.
Darth Maul.
That guy with the face.
Sound like Billsy.
I
I've
got
got two of them right here.
I got Harlequin.
Ah, cool.
That's a really nice keyring. And I also got because I've collected the Visionettes, the seasonal ones in other years, I picked this one up. That's before I started filling all the pick-a-brick cups up because I thought I needed this to make it up to my 120. So, yeah, me and hubby went up to the counter and we got one each.
And silly me did not.
And silly you got none.
First person I thought would have got it.
How happened? I fully expected to see you in there.
I was in there, but I was the one-handed man. I did not realize the hardness of walking around holding onto a lightsaber, and then you kind of like this. What do I do with this hand here, apart from hold on to cameras and whatever else? I see big critters in the house. Hey, buddy.
Critter snuck in while no one was looking.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just finding a picture.
He's gonna run away.
Are you editing pictures, Critter?
Oh, the toolbox is back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, that's right. You've not been around in a while.
Yeah, the toolbox is back. I'm like, hells yeah.
How was Japan?
It was which part?
Oh, the obvious parts.
Did you do the go-karts?
Yeah, Legoland was fantastic.
Oh, cool.
It is the best mini land that I have seen in a long, well, I've seen
How many have you been to?
this year. 3.
3 this year. Oh my god, and I've not even seen one. I live in hope for them building one here. One day.
They won't. They won't. Like you said last night, the UV, it'll get to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I reckon they'll figure a way out.
I don't give up. Oh, hang on. No, I know where the photo is. I know where it is. Yeah. That's the one I want.
Is it present worthy?
No, I'll just let it blank.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good. Why did I get there?
I'll put you on present, buddy. You can
No,
jump.
no. I'll talk about it later. I got the factory thing, and for some reason, this factory one is
cool.
is a 2x4x2. I haven't got a brick like that.
Oh, I think it's a Duplo brick.
No. This.
They're not Duplo. I've seen them. They're not Duplo.
Oh, they're not Duplo.
I'll show you what the other ones look like.
That's bizarre.
I'll find it. That's just all the poly bags that I got.
Just all the poly bags.
I'll dig it out after. But no, the ones at the other Lego lands are Duplo.
Mm.
That one.
That's what I was expecting when you pulled it out, and then I looked again. I was like,
Where is a 2x4 for comparison? I've got them everywhere.
"Got them everywhere except for where you want them to be."
That's just it. So they're the same size as 2x4.
Ah, cool.
And I didn't get the opening day brick, which I'm annoyed about because they had them there, but you had to go to a McDonald's to get a ticket to get the opening day brick.
What?
And I didn't know about it. Yeah, it was like a promotion thing.
That's weird.
I even tried to like buy it off them, and and they had a special poly bag that I couldn't get, which was in like the restaurant for. It's like a cool chicken poly bag, but I couldn't get it. Couldn't even buy it off them. Or you could. It would have cost $20 because you had to buy like a kids meal value pack thing, and nobody got $20 for that.
So what's in this Lego land? What was there? Is it just heaps of sets and just like heaps of mocks and
Shopping.
What's the go with it?
Shopping was really bad.
Yeah.
Typical layout of a Lego land, so it has different sections. So it had Duplo section, pirate section, town, castle, town, something. What was the next one? Egyptian, under the sea, and then like a Technic sort of area. And in the middle they had Miniland, and because it was less than a month old, everything was new, everything was working. If you've been to California, everything is old, everything is.
I was so disappointed in California. Hey.
It's just so bad. Everything's old, everything's sun bleached.
Yeah.
It was all new. All the buttons, like there's buttons around the display that you push and things happen, and fire trucks come out, and they all worked. And the ones that didn't work were getting fixed by a technician. Whereas California, none of them worked.
Do they not have like a sail shade over it to try and keep the weather off it and whatever, or is it just out in the open, ready to go?
Yeah, it's just out in the open. But remember, it's not Lego built on Lego. They built the base up.
Yeah.
Like rock or brick or concrete or whatever, and then they build on top of that. So it's very impressive. I recommend you go. I went there. I went there, and I reckon the place was empty. I went on every ride that I wanted to go on. I could have gone on every single ride. No lineup, nothing. So it was pretty good.
Cool.
Probably they're all the rides are very similar at all the parks, so it's quite good.
Awesome, man.
Shopping was really bad though. Like I walked in the shop, there wasn't even any Star Wars stuff in there. So there was no Star Wars land.
My type of store.
There was no Star Wars land, and there was no Star Wars product.
So yeah. You say my kind of store, Bilty.
There was a pirate store though, which was quite interesting.
What did they have? Pirates.
Pirate store, yeah.
No way.
So that Queen Mary was just released, and they had that in the pirate store. They had like the chess set and a few other sets, but
Okay, yeah.
nothing too great.
That's
about it.
Cool. And what was the best set you reckon you scored on your travels, dude?
Oh, I'll go get it.
All right.
You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Talk around yourself.
Billsy, you want to go through your weekend? Did you get any Lego purchases? Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, I did all right this week, actually, now you mention it. I have been looking for ages for this bad boy. I've wanted it for so long. The
Oh, cool.
old school races, the Ferrari one.
Yeah.
It's tiny. And I think like on eBay, I'll see if like it goes for stupid prices, like 80, 90, $100. Some lady had it on Gumtree yesterday for 30. I'm like, I'll come now. I'll pick it up right now. She's like, yeah, okay. And then I went there, and she had all the old 8000, like the 8 series, like that series. 20, $30, whatever. She had like heaps of it, but I only wanted that one. But it's good to see when people aren't out there to squeeze the dollar and rip you off, and you know what I mean? It was good. I got that, and I got, what else did I get? Oh, I finally finished the, I don't know if you can probably see it, the Brickheads. I got all 12 for the first series now.
Hey.
That beast one was always really hard to find.
Yeah, they had heaps at Dreamworld today.
Yeah.
I got to get the other Pirates Salvio or Salvier.
Salamander. So yeah,
That one.
So,
the captain one.
Yeah.
The bad dude.
Hang on. Salazar.
Oh, and I got bulk. Yeah, Salazar. And I got bulk black Lego. So nothing too exciting. No, I just had a cry. That was last week, crying about the Saturn V. I'm still burnt about that.
What was it?
It was out at Dreamworld for a half a day. I drove there. As I turned up, they were literally taking them out the back, saying, "Sorry, you can't buy them until June 1st."
Oh, because I did. Oh, I know what that was.
supposed to be there.
Yeah, I saw it on the Facebook page, and people were
It's
saying
because people have big mouths, and if they hadn't have had big mouths, it
would have been able to score it.
longer.
Yeah.
And I tried sweet talking. I tried everything.
Yeah.
Like they were nice about it. They weren't rude about it. They're like,
Because the staff members, they are on like in all the groups.
I figured that's why I went to the back.
Yeah.
Because that
And
post
you
went up.
would have seen it straight away.
Yeah. Well.
I'm not that excited about it, so it didn't matter to me. But
Yeah.
for people, I did think, oh, that'd be good for someone to quickly snap up and do a review on it or whatever. Aussie Brick Chick. That's because you could be 101 Lego videos, give you a quadrillion views. See, that's how you got to work things sometimes.
I'm a fair kind of person. I couldn't live with myself if I'd gone and bought that early. Although
Yeah.
apparently it's been released early in the country of where the creator is.
Yep.
Because he was doing a signing, so apparently it had a special event, and there are actually people who have legitimately got that set now.
Oh, okay.
Didn't they? I think they did that for the Ghostbusters car here for the dude that had the Ecto One, didn't they?
Don't know.
I think. Oh, okay.
Wasn't really paying attention at that point in time.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure because I'm positive I got it. Because I got one of my boxes signed from. He was at one of, I don't know, it was one of your Lego events or one of the Lego events.
No, that would be the other group.
Oh, okay, yeah. He was at that.
But yes, he was at that because I went to that and got mine signed.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? If you're gonna have, if you're close to where a creator is, you might as well get it signed, especially if they're doing it for free.
Well, that's like, obviously, like you read, I've got Ryan coming into the studio this week. I don't know what, I want him to sign something. I just don't know what to get, though.
Ryan, who's that?
McNaught, Brickman.
Okay, cool.
Ryan has like 3 shows and is trying to monopolize Lego shows around Australia at the moment.
Yeah, well, he's the one who's got the big Titanic and all that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's the one that Dub's got 1 million views because he's got the Titanic smashed up on the thing. Cool. Oh, also, when's he coming, Billsy?
Well, I only talked to the publicists and the PR people.
Yep.
So they pretty much got to do what they say, but they're real vague, man. They're like, "Oh, are you free this week?" Like, and then they might get to Tuesday and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, we need you tomorrow between 1 and 2." Doesn't matter what plans I got. I've got to drop everything.
So does that mean they is it because they're going to choose the whatever particular stations they want, or are they just being idiots about it kind of thing?
No, they do it to every station.
Do they?
No, it's just got to do with availability of the talent.
Yeah, I suppose. So you do your interview or whatever, and then you give him in a headlock and say, right, now where's where's all your Lego? Because we're coming around and not taking no for an answer.
Where's me free ticket?
Yeah.
You bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure that comes with half the deal. Like his team, they'd be like, "Oh, here's 20 tickets, give them away on air or whatever."
Oh yeah, no, it's bug on the view, like the listeners. There's a free ticket for you.
Yeah.
Twist his arm.
Oh, free ticket! I want a VIP. I want a voiced tour. You walk me around and you tell me about every article there.
He does do that occasionally when he actually turns up to his own shows.
Well, I thought he was going to be the one we went to in Brisbane.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Nah.
He was in Auckland.
When's the actual show?
24th of June, I think. 25th of June, around there.
Okay. So another month away kind of thing.
Yeah.
So why is he here so early then? He's just doing a bit of a publicity thing. Like Ozzy
Brickchick said, it might be by the time it comes to the time it's in the Gold Coast, he might be in New Zealand or London.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. I'm hearing you. Cool. Well, I suppose it's my turn to tell my day, I suppose.
No, you don't get to tell people things.
Don't I?
Of course you do.
I'm forgetting how things work, and I've been gone for this incy-wincy bit of time. So the reason I chose Star Wars, two reasons, is because, well, a couple of reasons, because it's the 40th anniversary and because I was going to Dreamworld because they've got the big Star Wars thing there. And the third reason is because Billsy hates Star Wars, and that made me laugh.
Hey, I'm slowly warming up to it.
Yeah, you don't have to.
So, I went to Dreamworld today, so I've been a little bit off Lego for a little bit, only because I was dressing up in Star Wars as the real Obi-Wan Kenobi. I was there in full Jedi gear, and there was there would have been probably 50 Star Wars people all dressed up official, so it was a big day. There's probably about 4 or 5 Darth Vaders walking around, and maybe 30 stormtroopers, and so that was pretty awesome. As far as Lego goes, I haven't really built anything in probably a week. I have got a couple of poly bags to open while we stream. I think I've got the whole set here, so that's good. What else? I had some more stuff. Oh, Star Wars new sets have just popped up. They're leaked photos, but new sets have popped up from the new movie, The Last Jedi. It looks like there's a new Walker in there, which looks pretty damn cool. So there's also a new Star Destroyer in there as well. Ozzy Brickchick might throw them up a bit later on, and we can have a talk about them. And that's pretty much it for me, I suppose. Not much with Lego. I did go into the Lego store today and kind of looked around, and I think I was just so buggered. I looked at the pick brick wall and saw that there was heaps of good stuff, but I thought I'll just go during the week. But little did I realise there was the R2 poly bag there, and why me? Why didn't I get it? What's wrong with me?
You didn't go to the counter, did you? Because it had a big sign saying free.
I will say that I did see it sitting there, and I saw that it said $120, and I kind of thought, I kind of thought, I looked around, what do I want? I thought, it's all too hard. I'm going to go and come back another day, but I didn't know that it was only today only that the poly bag was going to be there.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
I heard, and don't quote, I was told that there were only 300.
Oh, really?
That would go pretty quick.
That's a good movie that I know of.
I got 2 of them. And that wasn't being greedy. My hubby wanted one too, so.
Two's fair. If you had got 22, then that's not fair, but two's good.
No. Oh, God. He would spend that much money in a liquor store. Full recommended retail, no thanks.
I was just looking through some photos then about before when Critter said how Legoland was really the washed out.
Oh, okay, cool. You got a
You can look
photo.
at my
Hang on.
screen.
I'll put you on presenting, Billsy. Hang on.
Yeah, look at that white. Jeez.
Yeah, the white, you'd see the car, like it's really, really washed out.
Wow.
I've had all the colour stripped out of it.
But even the ground and the grass and everything there's like just poorly maintained.
Yeah, and I can see the roof, like it's all lost colour.
But they have staff that are there to maintain these things. Obviously, they're not doing it.
Like it was just, it just was very. Yeah, look at that. Look at the red in there.
Wow.
So which Legoland was this?
That one's California.
Oh.
You can tell that's been there for years and years. Like the sets were cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, just very.
That's
very. There's a whole Las Vegas part. It might be this one. The whole Las Vegas part where almost every tower was like watered down, washed out, no color.
Wow. It looks like a watercolor.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what a lot of it is, and you can see like the bricks have gotten almost brittle. I got some Star Wars stuff for you, Obi.
Oh, get that Falcon up. Get that Mos Eisley up.
Which one's that? I wouldn't have a clue what that is.
The one in the middle.
That one?
Down one.
Lower.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't even know. I don't even like Star Wars, and I know what you're talking
that's
about.
awesome.
Bigger.
That is cool.
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, like you see, even like that was the newest stuff there, but it was still, it just sucked that it washed out.
Yeah.
They obviously need to
shade
put
over
things inside.
What's that?
They obviously need to put this sort of stuff like under shade of some description.
Well, you know what was inside? The actual Lego Movie room set, the whole thing.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that one.
Oh, what, the basement he's set up kind of thing?
Yeah, actual basement. Yeah, that was cool.
Cool.
That was cool. Yeah.
Did you get?
But yeah, I was just flicking through the photos. I thought I'd show you because I remember when Critter said, I remember it. And that was the first thing I thought. I thought, you know, you need at least, I don't know, paint it or try to update it somehow. But
Yeah.
yeah.
At least I've seen heaps of photos, but because we don't have one here, I suppose I've never really paid super attention to it. But yeah, so what do you reckon, Critter? The best one is Japan.
Yeah, by far. Malaysia's pretty good, but Japan's a lot better.
Yeah.
And because it's not next to a really big city. It's next to Nagoya.
Yeah.
And, I think it'll grow in popularity, but there's just not many people there. I'll try and find just a photo.
When did it open?
1st of April.
Okay.
And we even were on the Legoland train, so they have one special train that's like got decals and stuff. The Lego on it. We were on it. All right.
While you're finding it, Critter, I'll go through the chat. Say hello to everyone. FN Productions is in the house. Bones Bricks is here. Nicky Brickosaurus, how you going, dude? Aussie Brick Chick, of course. Marco Bricks UK is there. Critter, of course, is on the panel. Adam Billsy's on the panel as well. We have No More Bricks. Hey man, how you going? Flash Pants, of course, mighty Flash Pants. We have what else do we have? We have Ninja Bricks. Asking about Pirates of the Caribbean. We have, well, what else do we have? We have Benzie48. How you going, man? We have Mum's Legos here as well.
Hey, Mum.
We also have Brick Shitters in the house. John Brickman's in the house. What else have we got? We got Bubba Bricks. Hey, Bubba.
Bricks.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, Bubba. We got sing out if I haven't said your name. Just put a comment in, and we got JZap 403. How you going, Jay? And we got Lego and much more with Shane Gates. Hey, man, how you going?
That's a name and a half.
Isn't it? Mouthful. You have Xfinity21. How you going? He's from England. How you going, man?
Kent, England.
We have 10 cents 02.
Mayo.
Okay, Mayo.
And I think that could be about it. So thanks everyone for jumping in the chats. It's going to be a Star Wars bonanza tonight.
You need to play the theme music in the background.
Yeah, no, because then I won't be able to monetize. Yeah.
British took your monetize away.
Yep, there goes my monetize. That was so accurate.
Hey, no, it is a cover. It is a cover.
Am I putting you on presenting, Critter? Are you ready for presenting?
I'll just show you a couple of photos.
Okay, cool.
That's
a good start.
So that's made of Duplo, but this is like you walk straight through the gate, and this is the first, like, this is the foyer area. And just to put it in perspective, when I went to California, you could barely move there, and I haven't got anyone in that shop.
Wow.
Wow.
That's impressive. Nice train.
That's a good Lego train too.
That's not like I've got that built behind.
I know.
He was trying to be
I was
funny.
just cracking a jokey.
There you go. There's another photo. I don't think I caught anyone in that photo. No.
Wow. The big shop.
The big shop.
Yeah.
And I'll just quickly click through until I get to.
So what was the pricing like?
Oh, it's stupidly expensive. All the Legolands are. They're like.
Oh yeah, but I mean compared to other ones that you've been to.
Just everything in Japan is more expensive.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
I won't show you heaps of photos because you got to go there. Like, I found it. Cool.
Oh wow.
Check that out.
They're all minifigs.
Hang on. I gotta put you on present. Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh, even look at the ground too.
Wow, this.
So that's minifig scale.
Did they borrow your minifigs for that? For that month as a blue chick.
I don't think I quite have that many. Don't get me wrong, I have lords, but I don't have thousands.
How good is that city?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, it's just so clean. Hold on, there's family photos in here. I can't really flick through it, but I'll hang on. Here you go.
Wow.
Like the castle, the detail on it was
Fantastic
and clean, and the grass was long. The grass needed a mow, like a cut.
Yeah,
but it was just so clean.
So what is that? What was that brick part underneath? That was obviously built, and then the Lego was on top, was it? Yeah.
They totally cheat. They don't make everything out of Lego.
Yeah,
that's right. And he opened up one of the buildings as well while I was standing there.
Oh, cool.
And it's got like a foam core in the middle of it. So you can tell that. There you go. That's just clean.
Wow.
Continues. There's towers. They're really tall. That's probably about 5 meters tall. Those.
Wow.
5 meters.
Yeah, wow. They're pretty tall. The tallest ones.
Crazy.
Those twin ones, they're probably 3 meters tall.
So that's all Miniland scale.
Yeah, they're probably
Miniland.
That tower there in the background is probably 5 meters. These 4 here are probably 3 meters.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So for people who don't know the difference between the scales, you've got minifig scale, which is to the scale of a little minifig, and then you've got Miniland scale, which is a lot bigger.
Yeah. So how big is a Miniland scale? Is it, say,
it's a Technic
kind of thing, or?
It's the same as Technic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you look at Technic vehicles compared to like your city vehicles, They're quite a lot larger.
I'm trying to get the big towers. I did take a big photo of them. Yeah, but only a couple of the things weren't working.
Oh, I suppose that's a plus.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a better skyline there.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Wow.
I do have a mini land figure here.
Is that the Tokyo Tower there?
The red one, yeah.
The red one, yeah.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
that one in the background, that was massive. I couldn't believe how big that was.
Wow, I've got to get
That's
I've got to
Sky,
get me
that's
to
Sky, that's Skytree. That's the tallest tower in Japan. But all the trains worked. When I went to California, none of the trains worked, and that was kind of crap. Yeah.
So you were going to dig up a set for us that you got?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I found this in the Lego
cool.
Discovery Center.
oh, cool.
It's an old set, but
Yeah, I was going to say old school.
Yeah.
but that was cool. Other than that, I just bought minifigs really. That's my mini land figure. I got one. The story I tell people is I stole it. I jumped over the fence at California and stole it, but I didn't. It was actually given to me.
I took a present.
You took a present.
A present. What, took a present for them or took a present from them?
From them.
What did you take, Billsy?
Do we want to know, man?
Come at me, bro.
Do you know who I am?
Don't you know who I am?
I had it framed somewhere too. It was a piece of tan, 2x1 off the Luxor building in the Vegas set. You couldn't notice it gone anyway. I took it like from right down the bottom where you couldn't see.
Oh my goodness. Thief.
What did you steal?
I had 2x1 off the Luxor off the Vegas one in Legoland in California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know somebody who is taken all of his self-control to not want to steal the flesh-coloured bricks off the Friends builds there at Dreamworld.
Mr. Miniland.
Oh,
That's cool.
hang on. I'll put you on present, Critter, so people can see. Can you put him next to a normal minifigure as well, so people can see what the...
Sure.
Idea of scale.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Coolness. I actually
yeah.
seen a really cool Michael Jackson in Miniland, yeah, Miniland scale. It might even be a bit bigger because they used the the Lego eyes and everything like that. But there's a guy I follow on Flickr, and he's got an awesome Jacko which I want to replicate. He's also got a Jack Sparrow which I want to copy. So
There's all my Legoland California bricks. 2005,
Oh, cool.
Lucky you.
2006. Factory tour.
wow,
Got more of them. This is my Legoland bag.
you got all the goodies.
All the kid stuff.
And if anyone else has ever been, this one's probably for Billsy.
Yeah.
That's what I found.
What is that?
Oh, you didn't know about them.
Yeah, it looks like Mr. Gold on a coin.
Right. So if I'll try and find another one. Hold on. Someone through there. Cool.
Looks like a pole.
When you go around California or any of the US ones, people are wearing badges. Now there's some standard ones. That's a normal one that you can just can get. They give away. But then you go to like Heart Lake City and you get like one of those ones and all sorts of things. Then there's another one where a staff member's wearing a cool one, you can barter. So you get the free one, and you go, oh, I'll swap you, and they give you this one.
No
That's
way.
pretty cool.
I was doing that for many things. I didn't know they had it for them coins.
And then every day, there's only 10 people in the park that are wearing one of these ones. This is the gold badge.
Oh man,
That's a
And,
badge. That's so cool.
And so it clips onto your clothes.
Mm.
And so I got this. I went around the whole park twice. Just walked it a second time, just checking everyone, making sure that I didn't miss
that's not
someone.
creepy.
Oh, it's pretty creepy. And then I gave up and I was like, all right, I'll leave now. And on my way out of the park, I went, I'll go check the hotel. The hotel's right next to the park. So I walk through there and I'm looking at the guy and having a look around. And I go, he goes, I'm looking at him creepy like. He goes, oh, can I help you? And I go, I'm just seeing if you have a badge. And he goes, ah. And so he's pulled it out of his pocket and he goes, oh, I've just been given it. I go, ah. And this, you meant to say something like, oh, that's a nice badge or something like that. And they give it to you. And so he gave it to me, which is cool.
Oh,
Nice work.
so it's like a secret society handshake. That's a nice badge. Oh, all right. Here you go.
Yeah, there's things like that at Disneyland as well. Like,
Oh yeah, I have a friend who's completely mad for Disney stuff, and he did the pin thing.
yeah, there's pins, there's popcorn, there's if you see the
I've
Toy
like
Story characters,
two those rubber wristband things.
yeah. If you see the Toy Story characters and you're close by and you say something like,
Andy's coming.
Andy's coming, they all drop to the ground, which is really
No
cool.
way.
I
Yeah.
got that as well. I think I've shown you guys this before.
Oh, cool.
The opening day Seattle. That was pretty cool. Anyway, enough showing the goods.
Not going off.
So, Aussie Brick Chick, can you get up them photos?
Before I do that, can I mention the couple of things that I forgot to bring to the room with me?
Well, yeah, of course.
I scored this last weekend at the show.
Oh, treehouse.
Oh, cool.
We gave all the exhibitors. So everyone got one of these.
Hang on, I'll put you on presenting.
Everybody got the treehouse.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a pretty cool little set. There's some good parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. The perks of being the person that fills out the forms is that I get to help pick what sets people get. That's pretty cool. And I finally got some more elves. Couldn't resist this dragon.
Oh, cool. Dragon.
That's a really, really cool Mondelli dragon from the elves range. The Goblin King. Yeah, he's awesome. I've got to make that yet. So I guess you're wanting me to show those photos?
Yeah, only because I'm like illiterate and I don't know how to get it up. Like, I'm just not that tech smart.
Well, we should be grateful that you know how to do present now.
Yeah.
So you are teachable. It's not impossible.
I just
So
don't,
what are we
I just
looking
don't know how to do that part.
Because I have no idea. I don't do Star Wars unless it's Rainbow. There was Rainbow Star Wars Lego at Dreamworld today.
There was, and I said hello to what's his name? He's on the Facebook group. He had the Rogue One set there.
Rogue One. Alan Lim.
That's it. He builds a lot of World War II stuff as well.
Yes, he's a very, very awesome mocker. So
Yeah.
what are we looking at on here? I have no idea what these things are.
Well, they're new sets, and I just wanted to
I
see.
know they're new sets, but what are they?
Well, they're supposedly they're for the next wave from The Last Jedi.
For The Last Jedi. So what's that, the next movie?
Yeah. Come on, Critter, help me out.
I think so.
So we got First Order Heavy Assault Walker.
Yeah,
Resistance Bomber,
that's it.
and First Order Star Destroyer. So, what makes these different to ones we've had before?
Oh, the midi-chlorians are low in this one.
What?
He said the force is strong with this one.
Yeah.
Strong with this one. Okay. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You got Star Wars stream and you don't know Star Wars.
I don't know Star Wars at all.
Oh, I
Other
spoke-
do.
I spoke with the what was it? What was the guy's name again? The mocker.
Alan.
Lim.
Yeah, Alan. Yeah,
He's based on the Gold Coast. He's a local.
yeah. He actually had a big AT-AT there, which when you get your picture up, you'll know what it is. But you can get them off. What's that build place that we were talking about last time, Critter?
Rebrickable.
What is it?
Rebrickable.
That's it. So I asked him, I said, was this your own build? And he's like, yeah, it's my own build. And it was monstrous, this AT-AT.
Cave Dogs one. You
No,
mentioned Cave Dog.
Nah, he reckoned he'd made it himself.
Let me bring up Cave Dog.
Alan does make a lot of mocks. He is really good at what he does.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
I'm not.
Sterling. Hang on, I'll see if I can't find his. He's that guy. I don't know him. There's Rainbow Star Wars.
Rainbow Star Wars.
You can put them. Have you got pictures of them? Do you want to put them up from what happened today?
Now.
Yeah.
You're not looking at the screen.
They're not there.
They are there.
No, it's you.
Hey?
You guys can see it.
I can't see it.
No, I can only see you.
Oh, I'm not presenting. That's why.
You.
Okay. Yeah, here am I talking about.
See, this is why I didn't want to
I'm
do
not pressing buttons. Hang on. Well, it says, oh, that's what it is. It was saying you're presenting. Hang on. Screen share.
it. I've got you presenting.
I'm special.
There we go.
There we go.
So, yeah, this is what was at Dreamworld today. So you got
Yeah, that's him, Alan Lim, yeah.
hang on, where's Alan's stuff? Oh, actually, I'm moving things.
Yeah, bit of a movie.
I don't think his one was in that lot. Must be in the other lot. Hang on.
There's his.
There it is.
Walker there.
That's
Check-
his there.
Check that out, Critter. See that walker?
Yeah.
He made that himself. So well, that's what he told me. He said that's his mock. I don't know whether
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know whether he'd stolen bits and bobs from someone, but yeah, it's pretty damn good up close and personal.
Closer.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm.
Cave Dogs is bigger than that.
Is it?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that was a good scale.
Yeah.
That's perfect scale.
If you ever Google Cave Dog AT-AT, he had it on. He went through ideas, got through the final stages and stuff, but they declined it.
Oh, actually, I think I have seen it. I think I know the one you're talking about.
Cool.
It's like a UCS size set, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's actually like the scale.
See, what's not to like about that, Billsy? It's like the Gold Coast, you know. You got water, you got the beach, and then you got like just cool Lego as well.
Hey, I don't mind that, man. I wouldn't buy it. I don't mind.
What's not to like? I'm sure you could put a Chappelle minifig on the channel.
Okay, so I should go and show this image again.
We can't have a stream tonight. Without
Hang on, yeah.
You can see the Star Wars I was talking about earlier. I'm
There
sorry.
we go. Yeah, see? These are some new sets.
Why did nobody point out to me that I wasn't sharing the screen?
Well, because I thought you were working on it. I thought you were just looking at them before you put them on.
Are we there yet? Are we there? Yeah, that's code word for why aren't you screen sharing, Cherie? So yeah, to repeat myself earlier, the top one is the First Order Heavy Assault Walker. The middle one is the Resistance Bomber. And the one at the bottom is the First Order Star Destroyer.
Yeah, that walker looks awesome. I'm all over that. I'm glad I just sold 2 walkers for a premium price. But I mean, my ones were like Empire Walkers. This is a newer version, but it still looks pretty damn cool for the collection.
Yeah,
I'll be all over that.
In the trailer, someone freeze framed it, and you could see the walkers in the background. That was kind of cool.
For The Last Jedi?
Yeah.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did, and it's not hot. The walkers are on a different planet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why don't I know about this?
We can look at Beardy one now.
Oh, we're going to me? Oh, my lordy lord.
He's like,
Hey, check him
Hey,
out.
yes, slick on look.
Check him out.
what was that?
Must be
I
nice,
clicked the wrong direction.
It's me and the big fat.
I have pajamas just exactly the same.
Oh,
I have a photo of myself with that.
pretty
guy.
classy then, mate.
You're done good, man. I like you all the way too. I like that.
One tall person.
They're good too.
Nice.
Those
Awesome. Who are these guys?
the shore troopers. They're from Rogue One. They did look awesome. Actually, there was another photo that I got, but of course it was out of focus because I took my crappy Nikon bloody to take the pictures. But they actually both pointed their guns at me. I said, "Can I get a photo?" And they were like, "Oh, Jedi!" And they pointed their guns at me. And of course, the blurry,
Blurry movement photo.
Nikon was trying to focus on who knows what.
He's scrubbed up all right.
Yeah, they're good pics. That one's a good one. Yeah.
Not the Nikon.
Oh no, bloody things.
I love this. It's official. I really am a Jedi.
Yeah. Who's the guy? Someone hashtag. I don't even know who the hell that is.
Hashtag Jedi all day. Hashtag the real
How
OG.
happens the bald Jedi? I like that.
Yeah, someone. I don't even know who that is. Someone just hashtag the bald Jedi.
Old Jedi.
There's a slight amount of hair there, just not much.
Yeah.
There's more than Aussie Brit. That's all I know. More than Aussie.
Ooh, controversial.
Actually, I don't know whether Aussie actually just shaves his head or whether he's got hair underneath it, but I would say that I may have a fraction more.
Has everybody seen enough now?
All right, so now we can go over to Billsy about everything non-Star Wars related because it is his birthday. So you've got the rest of the stream, mate. It's all on you now.
Feel the weight on your shoulders.
No more Lego, no more Star Wars.
Say something I guess that you never knew about. Obi, what was it called again? Shriek, Quark.
The what?
Gark. What is it?
Oh, Garks. GARC.
GOGGO. What are you on about?
GARC. Galactic Asteroid Rally Circuit. So you make like spaceship.
So you make like mini spaceships.
Yeah. So I think it's 10 by 10 limit, isn't it?
Yeah, there's 3 classes.
And when
Starting
did this?
all up to 10, as big as 10 by 10 studs.
10 by 10 as far as bricks go. Hang on a second. My man Critter here has got something going for me. Is this a walk or freeze frame? Hang on a second. We're going to freeze you.
Spoiler alert.
Look at the walker action.
Oh my god!
That's the best thing I've seen.
So, and it's not Hoth,
I know.
or it's a melted Hoth.
It's like a mountainy type of place, but look at it. They've got a full army.
It could be Hoth.
Oh, Lord. Looks like I've got to buy 4 of those things then now too, do I?
I think you should mock one of these craft before we get a set.
That's
me?
kind of cool looking.
Have you ever seen me actually finish a set at the moment? I can't even get through a set. I'm useless. Although I am building these minifigures.
Yeah, I'm doing I'm doing what everyone loves to watch on YouTube. I'm sorting.
Oh yeah. You know what? I find that you can get sorting. You can get done as soon as you start trying to build. I just can't build while I stream.
You can't multitask.
No, it's just so slow.
Oh, you're also the person in charge, so you have that weight of authority on your shoulders.
I know, but
Pay attention.
Okay, it's official, everyone. I have every single minifigure from this series, which everyone's probably already got. But
The video's cut out for me.
what's that? Sorry,
The video, when you go full screen, cuts out.
who, me?
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's on YouTube. I'm watching the stream at the moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's working on the main thing.
Yeah, I'm seeing a black screen, but that's okay. You're actually on the actual like.
Oh,
YouTube.
really? Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what is good is that I felt them all, 100%. And that excites me.
Nice.
So,
16.
and this chick here, I actually wanted to get to this little aerobics chick. She's actually pretty cool.
And she's cool.
Yeah.
The dance instructor.
Yeah, and I picked up 2 more Rocket Mans today because of the little. He's got the little space body, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, underneath.
No, and you don't realize until you obviously you get him, and then you're like, yeah, it's like
oh, that's so cool.
yeah, they've hidden it. It's like they've given you something awesome underneath the rocket. You've got the Rocket Man, don't you, Billsy?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I've got 2 or 3 of them.
Oh yeah, cool. Well, I got 3 now.
That's a great thing.
What's
So
that,
you know the
sorry?
reason why nobody can find them on the Gold Coast?
Oh, I think anyone can find anything on the Gold Coast as far as Lego goes.
Well, if you are on the Gold Coast, go to Target at Robina. They've got like 9 boxes full fresh.
Oh,
sitting on
really?
the
Shh, Rabina's a secret.
No.
No, it's not because that Adam Lim or what's his name? Why
Yeah.
can't I remember his name?
That's his local.
I know, and he's there before me every single time there's any type of sale, and he gets everything.
No, he doesn't. No, there's somebody else out there that's a reseller of some description that's discovered Rabina, and
Yeah.
it used to be the place to find
Used to be.
stuff you can't find anywhere.
They punish Maya. Whoever the person is, they smash Maya for the modulars and stuff like that.
Did you know? I went to David Jones as well, and I don't know if you've been to David Jones at Robina. Their toy Lego bits kind of like
In a little nook.
Yeah. And I went in there. They've got old school, like they've got older creator stuff, older like Star Wars. There's all Minecraft in there still. They got heaps of like good, like a mad range.
Yeah, I actually scored some Hobbit stuff there like ages ago, but Hobbit had been gone for like the better part of a year, and they had a couple of Hobbit sets there, and I thought, oh, sold, because they were like $20 or whatever. I was like, winner, I'll take that.
It's because it is so hidden, I guess. No one goes there.
Yeah, they've got it just for the sake of having it, I think, and the kids buy the mainstream stuff and leave the rest for everything else. Yeah, she's good.
For early release on the Gold Coast, I've found now, especially since these minifigures, you can't beat Toy World for release.
Oh, yeah, Toy World's always best.
Yeah, Toy World is good. They actually the one that I go to at Homeworld, the chick there, she's real good at filling out the minifigures. I called her up one time. She said, "What ones are you after? I'll get them for you for when you come." And I said, "Really?" I went, "No, okay, get me a couple of these, but when I get there, I want to because I enjoy trying to suss them out myself." She had them all dialed. She was just bang that one, bang. I was like, "Wow, you're better than me." Yeah, so
You got it trained. I like that.
she's all over it. It's good. Yeah, Toy World is the go. I think maybe Lego must feel sorry for them maybe, and just must give them the minifigures first. Do you
I
think?
don't know.
It's strange because the departments, or it could be because the department stores are so big, they must get a big shipment. Then by the time it sits in their little processing system and they log it in, and then they finally then ship it out to the other stores, you might lose a few days.
It's funny you say that because when Big W Rabina brought out the Ghostbuster HQ, it was obviously all online, and it was all. And I went to Big W and I asked them, like, they didn't have a clue. One of the younger girls had to go out the back, obviously peel it off some sort of pallet or something, and get it for me.
Wow.
So it was supposed to be out in the store, but until I went there and kind of let them know that they didn't. So I think that's the problem with department stores. They're just workers. They're not dedicated toy, so to speak.
Yeah.
With Toy World, they know that people come in for certain, for the things in your back of your, what are they called, VIP.
Toy World is just a toy store. I think that's where the difference is. So they seem to be a bit better than Toys R Us.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, Toy World is good as far as knowledge goes, but it's just too expensive most of the time.
Yeah.
That's
It's some of their minifigures. Their minifigures seem to be the cheapest on unless you're looking overseas.
Yeah.
They're the cheapest local.
So what you building there, Critter? I know you got your mic on silent, but what are you actually building? Or are you
I'm just sorting. I'm sorting my bricklink file.
But
Sorting.
They're a little overwhelming at the moment. I don't even want to show you.
You've got some stuff in front of you though. Are they mocks that you're working on?
It's building. Still working on it.
Work in progress.
So yeah, I've done a bit more. Other than that, yeah.
Any news on your lug bulk yet?
Nah.
Mine still says processing. It's very depressing.
It's very depressing. Yeah.
I want it and I want it now.
But breaking my roads down and getting all the little pieces from that and all sorts of stuff. Working out how many bits and pieces I need to do to finish some mocks for the next show. Just bits and pieces.
When are you actually going to show us your mock, Critter?
I don't. Don't come to the show.
Aww.
Yeah, but you're in Sydney, aren't you?
I'm in Canberra. What do you want to say?
In Canberra.
Canberra, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Remind us all, when is the Canberra show on?
I don't know.
It's out to the show to see it, but I don't know when it is.
End of August, sometime like that. I honestly don't know.
You don't know.
Actual dates.
Okay, so where can we see your finished mock?
Is it the first week of August at the Brick Expo?
Let me look it up.
Let me just Google that for you. 11th, 12th, and 13th of
August.
So I've got. I'm copying a design off a Flickr. That's what these two buildings are. And I keep getting into different design issues. Up there is a warehouse made with plates, which I just bought some more stuff for. It's my train that doesn't run. It's just a static mock, but I want to make that movable. And they're basically the three things that I'm working on.
Ah, cool.
Just bought a roof for that and some details, but I'm basically just directly copying a guy off Flickr for that one.
There's nothing wrong with shameless copying.
No, I'll say that it's his design. It's his. I'm not taking any credit for it. That's about it, really. I want to get that train moving as well. That's a 10,000 piece train up there.
Wow.
Bloody hell.
I could. Okay. Just because you asked. If I drop this, I'm going to.
Nicely, right?
If I drop this, I'm going to disconnect straight away.
Because of all the swear words.
Yeah, get your hand on the button.
Talking about trains, while he pulls that down, Mr. Obi, when are we going back out getting training? No?
Oh, we should do it. We should finish up this week, or next week, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I was waiting for the end of your little project, and then what? You broke your computer?
Oh, I've had all types of, you could call them excuses and issues. One, I went away on a holiday. So I went away for a week, so I lost a week there. Then I come back, my computer broke. but then I lost modem connection.
Oh no.
So I waited 3 days for them to put some sort of profile on my internet. That didn't work. Then one of the Indians said to me, "Have you tried another modem?" That's my Indian voice, and I said, "Oh mate, I don't have modems just hanging around." But anyway, I borrowed one from work, and it actually that fixed it all. So I've got a work modem going at the moment. I think it must have been happening when I tried that iPad that other week before. Remember how I just lost connection?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought it was just the internet being glitchy, but it was the modem that was busted. So there you go. That's where Obi-Wan's been. That's why I've been doing no movies. I have to actually use my phone on what's it called? A hotspot to upload a YouTube video.
That is the sad state of affairs.
Oh, another Star Wars news. Okay, the train thing first, while Critter's talking about trains. We'll do it this week, Billsy. We've got to finish this thing.
I'll be free Thursday, Arvo.
Right, one project at a time, Mr. Obi-Wan. Otherwise, I've got too many things going on. So you tell us about this train, Critter.
So it's full detailed. It all comes apart. 10,000 pieces. It curves up like that, which is probably pretty unique. And I have one of each of the carriages. So I have a second class, a first class, a restaurant, and an end piece.
Wow.
First class, second class, yeah, and the end pieces.
What's the train like? Is this a real life train?
Yeah, it's a real life train. It's a Swiss train. Same one that was on my background.
Okay.
So Swiss train. It's really touchy and complicated.
How long have you been building it for, Critter?
I finished building it. I displayed it at a show last year. I then dropped one of the carriages, that one, I think. Rebuilt it, and just left it on the shelf. But there's a few $1,000s invested there.
Wow.
Um,
Can you
That's
put?
crazy.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
but I'll redesign it so it has articulating trucks and stuff.
So can I ask you a question? That's not going to go around a curved train track, is it?
No, it's 8 wide. So I plan on making it so it can go around the large radius curves.
Yeah. Where do they make those? Where do you get
They're
those
an
from?
aftermarket piece. They're a third-party piece. But don't, before you gasp and you say, oh, they're actually accepted in the train community. So
Yeah.
Well, the third-party products are okay. Flickr doesn't make it.
Yeah.
yeah.
They are pretty limited in what they have for trains.
Pretty cool, Critter.
Yeah.
And you didn't drop it.
No, not yet anyway.
Not yet.
I'll just take you off presenting just in case you do.
Who drops it? All these swear words and crying.
7 seconds away.
Yeah. So on other Star Wars news, because I was talking about uploading movies, I did a Star Wars movie for a review for Triple J.
Oh, I saw that.
They're putting out a. I don't know whether it's all talk or what it is, because it kind of seems a bit fishy to me. They've got a movie reviewer and he's leaving and he wants to try and find someone else. But in my thoughts, usually they've always got someone that they could use in-house for this type of job. It just seems a bit strange that they'd do this and try and find a new person, because he's been doing it for 10 years or whatever. Surely he'd have all these mates that are movie reviewers that would go, I'll do it, bro, and he'd just go, Toof, and just give it to them. But anyway, you never know if you never go.
Like
so
promotional thing, like, oh, we're doing this awesome competition thing.
So I don't know. That was just a thought of mine. I thought, common practice is to usually hire within, especially if it's something that, if people have put their hands up for it, like, oh, I'll do it, then you would hire within rather than, try and spend hours trying to find someone who you don't know whether they're reliable or not,
No, clearly it's a promotional ploy.
But anyway, here's fingers crossed that I get the job and I get to review movies because that's what I like doing anyway. It's just usually all in my brain cells and not with me mouth.
Is it like a permanent position or is it like one of those? Oh, yeah, you get
No, it's at one a week. You have to do one a week.
one a week.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be interested to know what the contract is because surely they wouldn't want it to be like name someone and find out that they suck.
Well, you get.
I'll tell you exactly what the contract is.
Yeah.
All you're going to get is free movies.
What's that? Sorry.
Whoever gets that gig, all it will be you'll get on the media list at whatever particular cinema, and you'll be able to go there once a week for free, and that's all you'll get. You wouldn't be paid.
You won't be paid.
You do actually get paid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get $250 per review, and you've got a minimum and a maximum of one per week. So, I thought, well, it wasn't for me. It wasn't really for the money thing. I did it more because I enjoy movies. It wasn't for that either. I actually.
I'm just staring now. I'm just staring.
No, do you know what made me do it? I thought, that'd be cool to do, and then I just didn't even think about it again. Then I was going to pick my sister up. She was in town. She was on the piss, and I thought, I'm not doing that. Pulled a U-turn, pulled into the Australia Fair, went into the movies, and went and saw John Wick 2. And then as I watched that movie, and then I hopped in my car, I heard the ad again for this "We Want a New Announcer," and I thought, I'm going to put a review up. I'm going to give this a crack. So that's what made me it all kind of just went do, and I thought, I'm going to give it a try. So, anywho. I did it, and I could be super famous. And you never know. Mark my words, today could be the day, one day after Billsy's birthday, and it's all about Star Wars, and I'm famous. What do you want to do about it, Billsy?
So one day after my birthday, we have a Star Wars stream, and you tell me you don't even listen to me on the radio. This is a good one.
Famous.
This is my opposite. What's going on?
I don't know.
He's messing with you, Billsy.
Pardon?
He's messing with you.
I'm just messing with you, man.
Even better, lucky I can go on Monday night and rip on you on air. There's nothing you can do about it.
You can do whatever you want. Hey, this guy named Obi-Wan, he's got no hair.
Completely bald.
Yeah. And he was wearing these weird robes that look like my bed outfit. What's going on there? So who's seen Pirates of the Caribbean apart from me? Anyone in the chats? I'm not going to spoil it.
I watched it.
Did you watch it?
Where you see this? What you mean, the preview or?
No, the new movie, Dead Man Tell No Tales. It is.
It is shit.
I heard it was shit.
Billsy said it, not me. I said no spoilers, Billsy.
Patience.
I didn't mean to spoil. I didn't mean to swear. I mean, it's just like it is with a lot of prequels. They're just it just didn't work. I love Pirates of the Caribbean, one of my favorite franchises. This one just, I don't know, something about it didn't work.
Yeah, I found Johnny Depp's acting very, very tedious in parts, and I was kind of like, bro, have you forgotten how to be yourself? Like, have you forgotten how to be Jack Sparrow? What's going on here? And then there'd be parts where he'd kind of click back into it. I don't know. It felt very, just missing. But I will say that the story, I think, was pretty good. It was a decent story. I just it needed more. It needed more actors. The two new people that they got did a good job, but they're not hardcore actors that are going to demand your attention. I found as well. So when they're on the screen, I was kind of like, "Oh, come on! I just want to see some pirate action." You know what I think where I stuffed up, or I didn't really take so much notice in the movie was, I was more interested in keeping watching the movie and then thinking,
Oh, I remember that part, like, because obviously, like you, Obi, you knew where the parts were built here on the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
So I kept trying to look at the scenes.
Yep.
Trying to
was
picture
as
where,
well.
you know what I mean? So that took a lot of the movie out of it for me, I think, as well.
They shot some of those parts out in the ocean from where I live here too.
Yeah, well, right behind my house pretty much is where they have the actual village. So at night we'd hear the explosions and the noises and the film crew and all that.
Yeah.
And then obviously near the Helensvale shops, they had the actual ships there as well.
Yeah, no, look, I walked out of it thinking, oh, you know, it was good. It wasn't super trash. It wasn't a shit. I don't know whether I'd say it was shit, but it was shitty. Yeah, that's the drama, and I've been telling people about John Wick 2. This is kind of not really about Lego, but anyway, it is because Pirates of the Caribbean is Lego. But John Wick 2, I've been telling everyone, if you want to go see a sequel, if you want to know how to make a sequel, go see John Wick 2.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yep. I tell everyone to go see John Wick 2.
Someone make a mock of John Wick 2. That'd be awesome.
There you go. Lego John Wick 2 City. There you go, Critter.
I'm so slack with movies. I haven't even seen Batman movie yet.
Which one?
The
Lego one.
Batman movie.
You know what? Either have I.
I heard it was crap. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna wait for that to come out on DVD.
That was I was in full dad flight mode at that point in time, and I wasn't able to get there. But now I've kind of rigged this new little setup where I just choose not to sleep at night and just go to the late session at 9 o'clock, and whatever time it finishes, that's just is what it is. And then I get up at 5 and start all over again and just smash coffee.
Coffee, poor coffee. What did it do to you?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I had something to say about Lego. Yes. I'm conning myself into doing the biggest mock that I've ever done. I've already spent $100 and I've got some parts in a box. I should probably dig them out. But I need to start this thing. So, Billsy, we need to do this train thing next week, and then after that, it's going to be mock. I'm going to be indebted into mock land, and I'm going to be trying to do a video a week of basically weekly updates of what I'm building on the mock. Yeah. So it might even take me to the Lego store as well because I will need parts. But I'm wanting to do. I was hoping Pirates of the Caribbean was going to be the best thing ever, but I kind of knew that it wasn't. But either way, I've chosen pirates as my theme. So I'm going to build a big ass pirate mock. The good thing I have up my sleeve is I'm going to build a big island with some ships, and a lot of it's water. So I'm hoping if I run out of brain power, I can fill up a couple of plates with water and throw a ship on it, and I should be good. But yeah, so coming up next will be a massive mock. How many plates do I have to do, Aussie Brig Chick? 8 by, what is it?
7 by 3 is the table.
7 by 4.
7 by 3.
32 by 32 plates.
Yeah, not 38 by 38 like what I said on QLux the other time. Man,
There's no such beast.
There is no such thing.
There's a 48.
Rain took 48 and 32 and mushed them together.
So I think what I'll do, I laid them out the other night actually, and I think it worked out to be 800 by 1800. That's a big ass mock. That 1800 is massive wide.
Yeah.
I laid them out and I thought, good Lord. And
I have 2 of those tables just for my little mini city.
I know.
Islands Western is 4 of those.
Yeah, so what I'll do, I think I'll build my island and water around it and then go from there and at least achieve a decent mock and go bigger as I can. I think that's going to be my plan, but I would like to fit that scale because the bigger the better.
Yeah.
And even after watching Pirates of the Caribbean last night, the water has this big waterfall in it, and the ships are kind of like running along the edge of it. It's actually a pretty cool scene, but
That'd be
I thought
horses.
it would be cool in Lego, but then I thought, how the hell am I going to do that? But yeah,
I have a quick question to do with Lego, nothing to do with you, Dave. You know, when Lego ideas get to their 10,000, then they go in the review.
Mhm.
What decides from the review to becoming a set? Is it just like a bunch of dudes at Lego saying, yeah, we like this one, let's do that? Or is there another voting thing? Or how does that work from there?
I think it's the Lego guys. I think they put it into,
Lego look at each individual project and they weigh it up, and there's a lot of separate criterias that they tick off before they choose. Yeah. And sometimes they had one review term when they picked none.
Really?
So picking none is an option.
Yeah.
And then they had one where they've had one or two that they've picked two because they've found it too difficult to narrow it down to just one.
I still can't believe that they built that fishing house. That blows my mind that they chose to do that.
I'm looking forward to that one coming out.
I'm happy that it's there, but it's strange that Lego thought we should do this, because it just doesn't match what they normally do. It's so gritty. I love it.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah, such an awesome build.
Idea should be. It should be like random stuff that's cool, not just intellectual property and licensing stuff. I'm glad that they're clamping down on that. So now, if they've done a licensing before as a Lego Ideas set, they will never do another one Lego Ideas again of that IP.
What do you mean of a license then?
You won't have Ghostbusters again. You won't have Adventure Time.
Back to the Future?
Yeah, you won't have Back to the Future again.
Why?
You want the train, don't you?
No, I'm just curious to why is it because they have to pay them?
Getting absolutely flooded in licensed stuff, because anytime that somebody comes up with a Lego Ideas set that is licensed, they have to actually get the license if they don't already have it.
And you know what? They probably lose money as well. That's probably why they picked this fishing house, because they don't have to pay any fishing houses. But if they picked like an aliens dropship or whatever, then they'd have to contact Mr. James Cameron and half the gang and pay them all little royalties, I suppose.
Yeah. But the thing is,
how much they had to pay for Beatles.
What's that? Sorry.
Imagine how much they would have had to pay for Beatles.
I don't know.
They'd have to pay Michael Jackson, wouldn't he? Because doesn't he own the Beatles?
Well, Michael Jackson's estate.
His kids own it, yeah.
So it'd be his family would have decided that one. But yeah, the Lego Ideas, I think they're trying to push against it just being licensed stuff all the time.
They're usually all the ones that everyone wants to see, because they're like, why hasn't Lego made this before? And
they're not saying, oh, we're not doing license anymore.
Yeah.
They're saying, if we've done it once, we're not doing it again. So no Ghostbusters, no Back to the Future, no Adventure Time, no, anything that's been done.
Well, here's a good one.
I don't think they'll ever do Star Wars.
They could do a castle one, because we need a new castle theme that's old classic style. So they could, but they love their own castle, don't they? So that's a silly idea. But heaps of people make awesome castle mocks. They could do one of those. That'd be awesome, because that would give like a little tease back to the castle fans like myself.
Yeah. I've not really done much castle lately, like straight castle.
Nexo Nights.
I heard Critter was going to get into castle. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I should. I've got enough grey.
There you go. See, real men build castles, Critter. That's what I heard.
I heard that's all this light bluish grey is good for. It's not good for Death Stars. It's good for castles.
Perfect for Death Stars. Okay, so anyone who sees a sale at Myer, tell me, because I'm buying that goddamn Death Star.
I heard there was a sale on David Jones.
But they don't have the Death Star.
They don't have Death Star.
No.
How?
They have the TIE Fighter.
I've already got that. want the Death Star, and I want it on 20% off because I don't want to pay $800.
I have a good chat to the guy at My Maya. He's a stubborn old man. Like, some places will have a sale and you go in and you try to get him to match. He's just like, nah, it's blowout cost. Piss off. But he's pretty good. So I told him I want a Death Star. Put one aside for me, and he goes, yeah, I'll put it aside. And he goes, but I'm going to put the RRP on it, and you've got to pay that. And I go, no, I'm going to come in when you got 30% off.
Yeah.
And he goes, now you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put them out the back every time there's a sale on. Yeah, you prick.
I wonder how many shops
really?
do that, like, for real.
Well, he just said it. I think he was joking, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me.
But I tend to find that the Myers that I go to, they're just run by people that don't really care. They know what the set name is because people have been calling for it. And that's about as far as it goes. I don't care if you want to go buy whatever set it is. They just go, oh, well, sweet. He obviously seems like maybe he doesn't want to give you a Death Star critter. Maybe he wants to give it to me.
He doesn't. He's an odd guy.
So are these OG train tracks? They look wide.
These?
Yeah.
Which
Are they
ones?
wider than usual?
Lighter. These are dark grey.
What are the other ones there? They look wider than usual. You've got other ones sitting there.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, they're the big ones.
That's the end result.
Ah, you put them on a plate.
Yeah. I've got a few plates.
Oh boy.
Got a few plates. I'll put them on.
Is that RC or 9-volt track?
That's 9-volt track.
I think that's what everyone was trying to ask.
Oh yeah, it's 9-volt. Yeah. Sorry.
The Xfinity 21.
I thought you were a train guy.
Who, me?
No, she's new to train
I
stuff.
know nothing about trains apart
Like,
from
You know nothing.
train videos. Hey?
You know nothing like Jon Snow.
I know nothing, yeah. I'm so new to trains, it's unbelievable.
Hey, I just forgot to tell you before as well. More on this week. I got a message. A family member down in Sydney, like, is just a truck driver.
Mm.
And hold on, I'll screen share the photo he sent me on Wednesday.
Hang
Check
on.
that out.
Is that his truckload of Lego, is it?
Truckload, 18 pallets.
Wow.
Whoa.
And where was that going?
To the actual Lego warehouse in Sydney from the boats.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I don't know what new stuff would be in there, but you can imagine there'd be some goodies.
look at the big boxes there, those ones.
Where
Oh.
the set numbers? Can't see the set numbers.
Which shop's that going to?
No, it was going from the boat to the warehouse.
Yeah,
Oh. Hang on a second, everyone. I think I can see your address. It says something down under bricks.
Because I've seen loads that big go to stores before.
Mm.
On a sale day.
I've got another photo. Hold on, let's try to find it. There is one. These ones were obviously at in the warehouse as well.
Hopefully my lug won't let me.
All right, how do I screen? Where's the screen thing gone? All right, so there's oops. In the actual warehouse, obviously.
All I can see is your head.
I hit screen share. I'll try again. Screen share, screen. Right now.
Yeah, you got to press the button.
Wow, look at the big logo sign.
That's a bit better.
Not a bad warehouse, hey?
So where's that? Is that the main Lego warehouse?
In Sydney.
So
Epic.
they're stocked up to the hills.
Yeah. No,
That's the Duplo frog that I saw in Twirl the other day.
that's just Chalora. That's where all the missing Lego goes.
Oh,
That's where he was taking it to.
That's where Lego
Oh.
goes for a holiday.
Look at that.
Not bad, huh?
That's an awesome pic. You should put that up as your what's it called?
Anyone want to see my garage?
Yeah, you should say, check out me garage. Just got a big shipment in. Picked up something good off Gumtree tonight, guys. Check it out. Boom.
People will start saying that you're a thief or something.
No, we wouldn't do that.
No.
Yeah, the Lego community's toxic as.
Oh, yeah. Started.
They won't say anything like that. Bullshit. That's toxic as.
They pick on Sheree when she buys Leopard. I mean, come on.
Only 'cause it's so rare.
That stuff's not even good enough to burn.
I don't own any. I know Leppin.
I built the haunted house and then it's back in a garbage bag in the cupboard.
Oh, that good, huh?
Who
No, I
bought
told you. I wanted to build it to compare it.
Yeah. What were your thoughts?
It was exactly the bloody same. It was actually. I mean, as bad as it is, I was impressed. They did really well. The clutch power was there too, which shocked me.
Oh, they've been bettering their product. How dare they?
Sounds
It
like
didn't feel. The minifigures were shit,
Mm.
but the actual modular was like. I
And the
could see
base
why.
plates.
Base plate was didn't come with base plates. It was like strip ones, like 8x16s.
Yeah, but they're really thick.
Yeah, they are.
They're not right. I think they made them thick because they bend otherwise. But they can't seem to get them right. Because I heard in the early sets that they ripped off the base plates all bent funny.
Oh,
What do you reckon, guys? You want to go for another 15 more minutes? Because I had a big day today. We'll go to 12.
Oh, you had a big day playing
I'm
dress
missing
up.
RRB.
Oh, there's RRB. I put him in on the AP stream on Instagram because I thought he'd be here.
Yeah, I've heard that he's busy with uni and real life stuff. So
Oh, that's all good.
we miss you, mate. you're here in Lego spirit.
See, RRB's my go-to man for all things weird when I was, because I was going to ask him tonight about. I saw the other day on a guy had a Lego castle army, and he had these like I think they're out of The Hobbit. Maybe you might know Aussie Brick Cheap. They were like wolves kind of thing, and he had his minifigures.
Well,
Yeah. Do you have any of them?
no,
What about you, Critter?
I don't own any Hobbit or Lord of the Rings crap.
You got any Hobbit stuff, Critter?
I've got Lord of the Rings stuff. Do I?
There's no wolves, none of those big wolf that you could ride in Lord of the Rings.
I'll be back.
You got one?
yeah. While he's doing that, here's the I don't know if you can see. My camera's going to focus. It might not. Can you see the difference?
Yeah, it's a lot thicker. Well,
So-
is it thicker than plate thickness?
Yep,
So it's thicker than a plate.
a little bit thicker. I don't know. It's hard to get focus. Where are we? There we go. A little bit thicker.
Wow.
Don't get focus. Yeah, it is. It's yeah, a little bit thicker, but like I said, it's literally. You can buy it off me if you want. I'll sell it to you cheap.
No, I don't want that crap. You start buying shit like Lepin and those other names that I can't think of right now that are rubbish. Like,
You know what spins me out? The I know we've talked about it a million times, but the amount of money the markets make on bloody mini.
the what?
The amount of money that the cheap market store people make on the fake minifigs.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely kill it. And it just sucks that people that are buying it don't realise it's not Lego. That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem with like Lepin and LepQ and all those other ones, Dick Cool and whatnot. I'm not saying that they can't make the product well. It's the fact that they're
Straight ripped it off.
they're leading people down the garden path, basically. You get little grannies who's like, oh, buy little Johnny, they go for his birthday, go to the markets and go, oh, that's Lego, and buy it, and then little Johnny gets, LebQ, which is crap.
Enlighten, I think, is one as well.
Yeah, Enlighten. What do you got there, Critter?
This what you're talking about?
Oh, have you got one of these wolves for me? Let's have a geezer.
Got two, I think.
Nah, it's a big one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that them?
Oh, yeah.
What sets... Oh, yeah. What sets that from?
Troll King.
It's from The Hobbit, bag 1 of 2.
Who's got the delay going?
Ergo.
Yeah, there's an echo.
Ergo.
Go on, then.
I can't hear it, so it could be me, maybe.
The Death Star bag. Ah.
Yeah, usually with an echo, if you can't hear it, it's you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll mute it, and then we'll see if...
It's not there anymore.
Not there anymore.
What sets were they from, Critter, the wolf?
I just shown it up really quickly.
Is that the set number, is it?
Yeah, did you see? It's backwards. Because I got it on mirrored. Yeah, I used another one.
See, this is when we need RRB, because you'd have that number off.
It's not
off the top of
backwards.
his head.
It's not backwards
It's not backwards.
on YouTube.
Oh. Did you get it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1017.
I'll just search Lord of the Rings wolves on eBay and hope maybe I'll find some. I reckon.
They're not cheap.
Aren't they? How much are we talking? Like $20?
I don't know. I haven't actually gone looking for a warg lately. All I know is they're not cheap.
Ah, Warg. Is that why Benzi's 48 wrote in there? Warg.
Yeah,
That's them.
Knows these things. I'm actually buying a haunted house off him too. A
Are
real
you
one.
going to get you a real one now?
I got one. I want another one. I love it. It's my favorite.
They're really cool.
It's my favorite set.
It's probably one of the few sets that I regret not actually buying, but I'm not that much of a fan to go and pay a ridiculous sum of money that most people want for it.
Well, the reason I want the second one is I want to build, the movie Psycho?
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Psycho house.
Yeah.
So I want to build a mock with that and the Bates Motel down in front of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
You know what? I don't think I've ever watched Psycho.
You're going to have to now. It's on your must-watch list.
I call myself a movie guy, and I haven't watched it.
You watch Psycho, I'll watch Star Wars.
See the birds.
Challenge accepted. Is it Psycho is the one where it's got Jack? Is that Jack Nicholson in it? He's like, here is Johnny. Is that
No,
Psycho?
that's The Shining.
Oh, it's The Shining. Yeah, that's one.
Don't you call yourself the movie guy? Gee.
Oh, now I'm just embarrassed. I hope that,
When you do watch Psycho, you've got to watch the one from the 60s or 50s, not the remake with
Watch the real one.
they remade it
With Batman.
No, what's his name?
Gale, Kale, Sale.
Deadpool.
No, he's a comedian. I don't know why they made it with him.
It's the one with Batman. American Psycho. It's the Batman guy. What's the Batman guy's name?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. That's it.
No, not American Psycho, just Psycho.
Oh, I've seen American Psycho. That's one of my favorites.
Oh.
No, it's
Alfred.
the original Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah,
Are you talking about comedians, American comedians?
Yeah, so they remade it in like 97, 98 with a
Seinfeld.
comedian as the main. And they full ruined it.
Costanza.
Vince Vaughn.
Oh, no way they used Vince Vaughn, did they?
Yeah, and it was crap.
Oh, wow.
That is like the crappiest choice of actor.
Yeah, see, my my movie knowledge starts from the 80s to now. I have seen some 70s stuff, but I've pretty well seen anything that was made in the 80s.
So you missed the Adam West era of Batman? That sucks.
No, I've got that because I like Batman. I've got that movie as well. And I've got some old westerns because I'm a western man. But yeah, as far as the old movies go, I usually don't get into them. What do you got there, Aussie Brickshit? You eating us all with a dinosaur?
That was a huge blue tub of Lego there.
Everyone is like, you all look tasty. You're my lunch.
Oh,
Whenever I get bored, I just get a dinosaur and I play silly buggers. It's not as bad as Hulk Smash.
Who's got Hulk Smash?
That would be my brother.
Who likes Predator? Look what I got.
Oh, no. What have you got?
what have you got?
Can you see? Jungle Hunter. How good is it?
I'll have to wait for it to come up on YouTube because all
Yeah,
I
I'm waiting for you as well.
Just what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Delayed reaction.
What?
Cool.
Come on. Don't you like Predator?
No, we literally can only see a black screen whenever you come up on Hangouts.
So we have
Oh,
to wait
really?
Wait for the delay on YouTube.
Oh, now I'm with you.
I can see ya.
Yeah, well, that's because you came in late, Critter.
I can see myself.
Yeah, you can.
I can sort of, when we see you down there, you're
I'm just-
frozen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to me,
Yeah.
frozen. Hangouts was being a pain in the butt last night, but at least it's like playing. Like the stream itself's okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys see during the week that some guy in Melbourne got the world record for the most sets in a private collection?
Yeah, I saw that. It's only like 3,000 sets. That seems attainable.
Well, I'm half of that, so
Jesus.
You buy up a lot of little sets. That's very attainable.
but you don't count minifigs as sets, so
Yeah, but they've got like little sets.
I'm half that. So I'm congratulations to the guy. That's pretty good. That's unique sets as well. I'm nowhere near.
Unique sets. Okay.
Awesome. So what's he got? 3,000 unique sets.
3,000.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
That's decent.
Not counting minifigure series too.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
So how many do you reckon you've got, Critter?
Brickset tells me that I have got. If I open it.
What is this place you speak of, Brickset?
Brickset, you put your sets in it. That like logs your.
I've heard of it. I'm joking. I haven't used it. I know RB's all over it.
You're too scared to use it. That's why.
I know.
1,515.
Everything that you buy, you might actually know what you've got.
Oh well, I find sets quite a lot, and I'm like, I forgot I had 2 of those.
I found a set in the cupboard yesterday when I was making my gark that I didn't know that I had. I was like, oh yeah, I'll sell that, and I forgot that I still had it because nobody wanted to buy it.
I'm deciding I'm going to go through all my Lego, and I'm going to strip myself of many a sets and sell them all because I haven't built them, and
Your pile of shame is full.
it's massive. I've got 5 of this and 5 of that. It's not when I'm talking one.
That is a problem.
I've got redonkulous amounts of just stupid stuff that I just went nuts on certain sales, and I just thought, I'll throw another 2 in, you know?
What's your stupidest acquisition?
The SpongeBob.
Oh. What did you say? The SpongeBob?
Oh,
No, I want to get them again. I sold them.
so your stupidest, I sold it and I should have kept it moment.
Okay, this is my most stupidest one, I would say, because it's my most expensive one. I have 4 sealed detective officers.
Oh, that's why you're trying to upload one to me.
I'll tell you why it's stupid. I got them on sale, so that's not bad, but they're still $200 a pop, right?
What?
I bought them because I had this stupid idea of building the Tron arcade corner, which I could have just done this with Bricklink. But I was in Maya and the sale was there and everyone was grabbing modulars and I thought I'm going to grab a couple.
Oh, the modulars.
And I just grabbed like 4 and then now I've got them and it's like I got $1,000 just sitting there doing absolutely nothing apart from just collecting dust because I've already built one.
I wonder how many kids you upset
Like
that
dust anyway.
What's that?
I said, I wonder how many kids you upset that day by buying 4 of them.
Yeah, but I see. The thing about Lego is you may upset a few kids, but if they be patient, they will get themselves the set because I didn't buy 100. I bought 2 from one shop and I bought 2 from another at another time.
Oh, but it's all your fault, everyone.
I know.
I can't complain. I bought 2 of the classic Batmans when you told me they were on special that morning at Target. So
You make all the little kids that don't even build that set cry.
I know. But also I wanted to use the bricks for my Back to the Future mock, but then I thought, what am I even... It was like a moment lapse of brain power because I thought, what am I thinking? I don't want these sets. I don't build cities.
What mock would you be building for Back to the Future?
What's that, sorry?
What mock would be Back to the Future?
I'm building the town hall.
Will you just get the town hall?
No, because the Back to the Future one looks different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does, but yeah.
And that's why.
It's putting power functions in it so it transforms throughout the movies from the 50s to the 80s to the...
Yeah. Actually, my one's going to be half built because mine's going to be from...
Because that's the cheats way of doing it.
No, because mine's going to have timber framing in it like it is from Back to the Future 3.
I know, but that's the easiest one to make.
Yeah, it is not.
Although, I've seen one other like Back to the Future Western before.
Yeah.
And they did exactly that. It's like half built, open palings and all that sort of stuff. So.
All right. So that was my most stupidest purchase anyway. We can end the show with everyone's most stupidest purchase if you like. What's yours, Critter?
It's a Bricklink order, and I got the number wrong. And you know in the sets from the 80s how you had that little round, like barbell looking thing that goes into the it's like a 2x4x2 thing, and it's for like fire engines.
Yeah.
It's like it looks like a little barbell thing.
Yeah.
I wish I could find it. So I stuffed up an order, and I could barely find this number on Bricklink, and I finally found the shop that had it. Didn't look at the picture. I was like, I thought it was a little piece. I ordered 200 of them, and they showed up. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do with these?
So,
what piece was it?
Please tell me you've just put them back on your Bricklink to resell.
No, they're on my shelf. They're on my shame shelf.
Your shelf of shame.
He has a shame shelf.
I've got a whole shame wall.
Shame wall.
I think I know what they are.
I've got, you know what I've got? I've got 7. I counted them the other day. I've got 7 bike shops.
You have a problem.
You know why? Because they were cheap at Big W. And I thought, this is good parts, and plus I like bikes. So
Are you talking about the bike shop?
Yeah, I got 7 of them.
Yeah, I'm up there too. I'm about 10 of those.
Dude, you gotta learn restraint.
No.
My lay-by restraint has no limits.
I think I've surpassed 10 actually because there is a because. It was 3 for 2. And I picked up 3. And then I brought them home and I was like, oh yeah, I've already got heaps. Oh.
You've already bought some.
Throw them on the pile.
Yeah.
I think mine, I bought 2 Sopwith Campbells and they're still sitting in the cupboard. I don't want to build them. I don't really like them.
Oh, but at least that's a cool set.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably sell them or trade them. I thought that'd be cool. I wanted to build 2 different ones, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
Buyer's regret straight away almost.
Yeah. You want to see mine?
Yeah.
I found one of the bags.
Oh, just one of those.
Well, they came in 2 bags.
No, I'm talking to Aussie Brick Chick.
Oh no, I bought 4 of these.
Oh yeah, they were $20 at Target.
I wanted this guy. Yeah. Well, the first one I bought, I got with like my Maya 1 points gift card thing.
Yeah.
So it kind of only cost me like, I don't know, $20 or $30 off, from full price. So that was like full price Maya. And then I tried to get the ones that were like $15 at Target, and everywhere I went, they either didn't have them on the shelves or they had them full price. And I'm like, no, but you were selling them like
$20.
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't Target. It was Big W had them that cheap.
I've got
and they
8 of
real
the.
quick. So I tried to get Target to price match, and they're like, "No, I'm not doing that." But apparently they'd price matched at some of the shops, so I was like, "Oh well, might as well try." So that was a swing and a miss. And then I saw them for like $30 a couple of weeks later.
Yeah.
Not as good as 15 each, but yeah,
No.
I wanted the research guy, that guy in that guy there. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
So I wanted it pretty much for that one. And I left this one sealed, but I cracked it yesterday because I wanted the stickers for my little spaceship.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I like this spaceship idea. That's cool. We're
We're
gonna
gonna make one. I'm going to QLAG. One of the top few posts is one from Bailey with the project.
Explains everything.
And it tells you, like, it has a little spiel, a little story about all the classes of the different classes of spaceship. Like this one is a what's it called again?
I can't remember.
I can't remember. It's like
There was like a little speedster one, a slow, big but strong one, and then there's one all in the middle.
Yeah, this is a middle one. I think it's a Daedalus class.
And you've sticked it up as well. So where do I find more info about this stuff? Where can I go to get all the info on it?
Okay, so if you're taking part of the Queensland Lego User Group SCARC display that we're going to do as a group collaboration in the Gold Coast show.
Yes.
Not the Ryan McNaught one.
No.
Just go to Queensland Lego User Group on Facebook and find Bailey's post about it.
Yeah.
It's got, like, pictures of like suggestions of what you might go about, how the different ships that you might choose to make are. But you create your own mock. So basically the easiest way to go about it is find an interesting piece, a seed piece, and then build your ship around that. So
I might make like a little mini aliens dropship. That'd be pretty cool.
Man, Bailey built one last night from a Ninjago minifig.
Yeah, he was building it while we were streaming.
What, an aliens thing?
No, just a
little dropship.
just
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool, dudes. All right, well, I'm buggered, so this stream will end. So
Yeah,
thanks for everyone in the chat. Give us the big thumbs up. Thanks for coming along.
Like the video.
Come and give everyone in the panel a follow on their socials, on the Insta and whatnot. Critter, if you ever get on Instagram, mate, I'll follow you.
Yeah, I might do that one day.
Okay. Thanks to everyone on the panel, Billsy, Aussie Brick Chick, and Critter. And we'll see you again next week for another stream. See you guys.
Bye.
Stopping broadcast. Let's get physical. Did I press stop?
Press the stop button.